Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar here from Soul Soak Tarot. I hope you're all doing good, and today we are looking at a reading about how your next 3 months is going to be, or the remaining part of this 2024 going to be. Since this is a timeless reading, if you find this video after 2024, it will be the guidance for next 3 months. All right, and we have three different piles here. Pile number 1 is the green color bunch. Pile number 2 is the red color bunch, and pile number 3 being the yellow color bunch. All right. So you can meditate for a while, stay calm, and be sure that when you listen to the readings, you are at your peak best, so that you only take what is needed and what is not, because this is a general reading. Sometimes it may resonate, sometimes it may not resonate, but if you stumble across this reading and you're listening to something, the universe definitely has a message for you. All right. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can always connect with me on my Instagram, or you can DM me on my WhatsApp as well. All right. So let's just begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1. For those who chose the green color flower bunch, let's take a look at your reading. What is the guidance for you? What is upcoming for you in the next 3 months? What's happening in the next 3 months for you? What does your next 3 months look like? We have the Six of Wands. We have Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and 6, the Lovers. Okay, so what is going to happen in your next 3 months? Firstly, I see that there will be a lot of success. You will be well known for your name, fame, and all the effort and hard work that you put in. There is a little bit of a struggle between your finances, your career path, and your relationship aspect here. So you will have to learn how to balance these out very well, because in the next 3 months, I see that when it comes to your family, when it comes to your relationship, I see that to be extremely stable and good going. You will have a transparent relationship with your partner. You will have a committed relationship if you are planning to make a move towards the next step ahead or in your life. So even that is a great possibility. I also see that you will be supported by your family in terms of wealth, in terms of any business that if you hold together as a family, you may be able to get some assets for yourself, and you will have a healthy, stable, and a happy family life. All right. Although when it comes to your career path, even though I said that it's a family business and your finances look well, but there is certain aspects that will not make you happy. Okay, it can lead stress, it can lead to depression. Let me check what is this Nine of Swords is about. It could be you feeling blank and empty, because the efforts that you put in might not give you the results very quickly. You may have to wait in patience to get what is that you are desiring for. Maybe you are waiting for that business proposal to close, or for that deal to happen, and you are wanting to accomplish something in your career path. Okay. However, I see that that is taking quite a bit of time, that there is a slow process there. And also I see that you may regret over your progress. Okay, you may worry if that is going to ever happen or not, but your patience is what will actually bless you with this ultimate wealth and the a happy family life. Okay, and I also see that in the next 3 months, there is a possibility that you will have to make certain decisions in your life. Okay, and here it is important that you become strong. And also, when I say strong, you have to be very careful of your emotions here. I see that in this next 3 months, you will be more practical, you will be much in action, you will be taking more than there is a balance of thinking and action without a doubt, but however I see that you will be devoid of emotions. Okay, so you may be very harsh in saying certain things, or the way that you convey it to, or to communicate it to other people around you may sound pretty harsh. Okay, so it's important that you take care of that aspect as well. You will have to, as I said, that you will have to make certain decisions, and these decisions may not pay the price that you are expecting, but you have to be very firm in making your decision. Okay, and here your thought process, it's important to think practically and logically and not with your emotions. Thinking from your emotions can actually ruin the whole scenario for you. And I see that this is not a major month, I mean the next 3 months, but it is with a lot of, I would say, the simple steps or simple, it's not a milestone that you have to remember, and you will have some major things happening here. However, it's a choice between staying in good and bad. Okay, so that is what I see is coming ahead for you in the next 3 months. I will also take a look at simple guidance for you as to what you should be doing in these 3 months. Let's see, whatever that the 3 months is bringing ahead for you. Let's see how you should be and what guidance is that you should follow. We have Page of Swords, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. Okay, so the guidance for you here is that you must act more mature. Okay, and your emotions, as I said, that you may not tackle anything when it comes to your emotions here, but it's important that you also learn how to balance your emotions. Thinking practically and logically is good without a doubt, but your emotions should not become harm to anybody, or you staying devoid of your emotions can actually cause instability to others as well, right? So it's important that you learn how to balance your emotions as well and grow in that process. That process will actually teach you many new things, and you must grow in that process also. You may be a little off the grid with your thoughts and your emotions. You may be thinking of doing ABC, but you end up doing XYZ, so this could be a problem again. So whatever that you're thinking, let your action also be in the same direction. Otherwise that will become an act of immaturity, and don't make impulsive decisions here. There can be new opportunities that will give you an idea of how to probably upgrade yourself. So it's important that you look for such opportunities to keep growing in a creative way. And if you are and also I see that the guidance for you here, another important aspect is that as I said, that you will be inheriting a lot of property, or inheriting a lot of family business, money, finances, and all of that. It is good if you can donate some to it, and also donate with a full pure heart intention that others must also have what you have, rather than hoping that if I donate I will get more money. Don't do with that intention. All right, so that is the guidance for you for the next 3 months. One final card from this deck, one simple card. Let's see what does this have to say about the guidance for you for the next 3 months. It is the card of Spirit of the West. Okay, it's card number 33. 33 is an angel number, it's a master number, and it is a very spiritual number as well. Also, it is a call for you if you are intending to get into spirituality, or if you have lost touch with that, it's time to you know go back to that as well. And the Spirit of the West is a card, and also if you can see, this is a card that is connected with the water element here. You can see the clouds and the waterfall, more than rain, it is like a waterfall there. So this is a card of water is the element that represents emotions. Okay, so it is a sign that you need to take in charge of your emotions. As I said, you currently I can see that it's devoid of emotions. It's important that you embrace this emotion, the sensitivity, the nurturing, like a mother. You know, the mother qualities is extremely important here. And also it is a card that it says that you need to slowly nourish yourself. Nourishing, and also with the temperance card here, I mentioned that you must upgrade yourself, you must learn something, you must grow, right? So again, this card is trying to tell you that you must gather that strength to nourish yourself, to replenish your soul. And also solitude will also give you the necessary benefit of the growth. More often when we introspect ourselves, when we come across such scenarios, there are a lot of life lessons that happen, right? And also another simple way of looking at this card is that go and spend time with places where there is water, like a river, pond, lake, whatever that is, or if not, just even a swimming pool will also do. And try and uh, try and immerse yourself in that water. If not, at least wash your feet, wash your hands with this water, pour some over your head, so that you will be blessed by this natural river source. Okay, and seek advice from this water. Okay, let this water be a healing element for you, and let that guide you in your path. All right, I hope this reading helped you, and if so, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear it from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 2. For those who chose the red color bunch, let's take a look at your reading. So, what's coming ahead for you in the next 3 months? Let's take a look at that, and then we'll also see guidance. What is coming ahead for you in the next 3 months? Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, what's coming ahead for you in the next 3 months? We have the Sun, and then we have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so how does your next 3 months look like? I see that there will be a lot of new beginnings. There could be a fresh start to your life. It is a major start, I can say. And before the period of the new start, I see that you may have felt stuck. You may have felt that something new is not happening in your life, and you may have suppressed your feelings and your emotions. And this new phase of your life will give you a sense of joy. It will give you a sense of learning something new, or attracting something new. And the sense of joy is kind of a release to your previous past. Okay, I can also say that it is like how there is a bright sunny day after the dark beautiful night, isn't it? So it is like that phase of your life is about to enter. I can see that there can be a possible family celebration, which can also be a marriage, a ceremony of some sort, which will bring in a lot of joy and happiness to everybody in your family. Okay, this will bring in a celebration and the festive mode to your family. Okay, and I also see that I want to clarify as to why you would feel stuck. I see that you will be stuck by your own thoughts and emotions, and this can be because of your finances, okay, and not making the right decisions. You may feel stuck, you may feel like you have not made the right choices here, and also there is a tendency for you to blame yourself in this situation, and you may be bound to think negative in that situation, like it's not giving you enough results, or you're not being guided in a particular path. And I can also see that when it comes to your finances, that may cause you a lot of stress here, okay. And I see that when it comes to your emotions, there will be multiple things that will actually distract you, deviate you from your actual path, and this sense of mixed emotions and feelings can cause you even confusion without having any sense of clarity as to where your path is headed towards. I can also see that over a period of time, I said that you will feel stuck with your emotions, right? I can also see that you will even get rid from that situation, and there will be a new project or a new source of income that will be blessed upon, and that new beginning will give you a sense of stability. And this can be this is not just about money, but anything materialistically. It may be your property, it may be something to do with your finances and your career path itself, okay. So that will give you that. But what is missing here is that your actions are definitely missing here in the next 3 months. I see that it is more about feeling everything rather than taking actions for your path, or rather than doing some deep thinking about it. It's mostly about a feeling, it's mostly about embracing every situation and just being in that moment. So it mostly consists of only that and not anything major, okay. The only major shift is in the beginning of the near future, the beginning of the 3 months, where as I said that you will move past a stage. It is a complete phase shift can happen from being in the dark to moving towards the light, okay. So that is the situation, only that is a major part. Apart from that, then other remaining 3 months can just be a normal day to day life with ups and downs, okay. Let me see what does the tarot have for you as guidance. What is the guidance for you? We have the Fool, we have Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Ace of Cups, okay. The guidance for you here is that you must listen to other people around you, okay. Since this new beginning, you may have overconfidence. I see that the new beginning can give you a sense of freedom which you have never expected, and you may feel there is a lack of maturity here. There is the lack of focus here as well is there, and also it may be like that young innocent teenager energy where you're not sure of what is happening, but you're just happy that there is a new start, okay. So it's very important that you see that this can also be a journey with filled with ups and downs. So it's important that you take advices, it's important that you listen to people around you, okay. And another guidance for you is that as I mentioned earlier, your finances could be bothering and troubling you. So it's important that you don't lend your money to anybody, and also if you lend it to anybody, please make sure that you give it as a loan, take it back on time, and be very firm with it, okay. I'm sorry. So another guidance for you is that in this period you may have to take a step back to gain some wisdom, where you will have to spend some time alone. Solitude is necessary here. That will give you a sense of understanding of life, and it will give you some life value lessons, okay. And whatever comes to you as a blessing, gladly accept it, and don't just take it for granted because you're being given what you've asked for, okay. The Guidance here, firstly spending time alone, solitude, and second thing is listening to others here, taking guidance from other people and not acting like a fool is the most important advice for you here, because those are the major things that can actually protect you during this 3 months. Okay, let me take a look at the uh, last card as an advice for you. Let's see what is the advice card for you here. Okay, this is card number 17. It says medicine woman, and there's a woman with a lot of plants and trees and leaves around her. Let's see what this medicine woman has a message for you. So this card talks about getting inclined towards nature, and where that could be your space of healing to you. Okay, and medicine women is a card which talks about how even spending time in the nature or spending time with women can also be a magic miracle here. Okay, and this is actually in connection with nature, the mother nature here we are talking about. So it's important that you spend some time in the nature. As I said, solitude is necessary for you to gain some insight about your life, so probably you can spend more time in the nature. Okay, and embrace your inner spirit. Okay, most often we don't understand the value of meditation and the benefits of it until and unless we actually start experiencing that, right? So try meditating in the nature for a while, and you will embrace that spirit within you as well. And also, if you happen to find a tree, go hug a tree. You know, it's actually beautiful how we can communicate with them. You will feel more peaceful, you will feel more calm, and you will feel a sense of attachment towards the nature, which can also become, they also speak, but in a different language, but it's important we tune ourselves to that, and it feels wonderful. So this card is a reminder to you that be more joyful, be more accepting in every situation that you can. And uh, you know there's no other better guidance than the mother nature. So go spend time there, and you will find a lot of inspiration there, and trust me, it works wonders. All right, I hope this reading helped you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 3. For those who chose the yellow color flower bunch, let's take a look at your reading. First, we'll see as to what's possibly happening in the next 3 months in your life, and then we will look at some advice as well. What is happening in the next 3 months? Okay, there are a couple of cards, I'll take them. We have strength, we have seven of wands, ace of wands, two of swords, and four of cups. Okay, so what can possibly happen in the next few months ahead in your life? In the next 3 months, I can see that uh, this has completely to do with yourself. Okay, with just you and nobody else in this situation. You will embrace the feminine side of you, you will have a lot of ups and downs, and I can also see that you will you, there will be a lot of emotions which you will tackle here. Okay, it's not just one or two. I see that there will be many emotions that you will handle here in the next few months. Firstly, I see that you will feel extremely confident about yourself, you'll be bold, you will see the other side of you, which is handling the situation, any kind of situation, in a much more graceful way. I see that you will act very matured here in this situation. You will see different faces of a woman in in the next few months. Okay, although if you are a male watching this video, then I would say that you'll be embracing the feminine qualities that you possess. There is a weird sense of attraction when it comes to your courage and boldness here. Okay, people may get attracted to you and you may encounter a lot of people, but although you may come across a lot of people or fan followers, you will still be yourself. Okay, you will not indulge in spending time with much people around you in the next few months. I see that you will also be very focused in your uh, priorities. You know how to actually prioritize your lists. You have your to do list, you know which to actually take care of. And I see that you will handle every responsibility in a professional way, and every responsibility will be taken care of in a deeper sense. Okay, I also see that you will get into spiritual activities. You will focus more on meditation, and I see that this meditation will actually help you in improving yourself more. It will give you it will give you a new meaning, new dimension to your life overall. Okay, and I see that you can also, there could be certain choices that you will have to make when it comes to a decision making. I see that it may just be a thought process, it is not practically even present there in the situation, but it may just be a thought process, and you will wonder which choices to make and which to abandon. And I see that this can also lead you to a certain level of confusion, and even when the opportunity is right and present, right there in front of you, you will not be able to make a clear cut choice because of the confusion that the situation may arise. Okay, so as I can say that there will be I don't see that is a major few months ahead for you here. It is just filled with the normal ups and downs of life, and mostly I would say that it is filled with emotions, it is filled with actions, it is filled with thoughts, and it has a balance of everything here. Okay, and I don't see that it has anything to do with your money here, which means that it is stable and there's nothing to worry about it. You will receive, if you put effort you will receive. So it is a cycle. Just because I said that it is stable does not mean that you have to stop working for it, but if you work for it you will receive it. If you don't work for it you won't receive it, is what I can say. The only major aspect in the upcoming months for you is the level of boldness, the level of courage acts that you may be doing in these months, or you may be exhibiting these qualities in you. All right, let's take a look at what is the advice for you or a guidance for you in with the tarot cards for the next few months. Let's see what is the advice for you. We have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so the advice here for you is that this is very good in connection. We have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups present here. So, which is that the universe is giving you an opportunity, but I said that you will be more oblivious and you will not not even react to that situation, and you may just keep wondering if this is meant for you and not meant for you. But in that time period you may lose that opportunity. Okay, so you can see that there is Four of Cups and the Five of Cups here. So it's important that when this opportunity is being presented to you, you must grab that opportunity. Otherwise you will end up regretting it, because it will be a good offer or a good choice that you may encounter upon, and you will regret the situation. So instead of getting into that zone, make sure that you consider this opportunity. And another advice for you is that there may be a lot of things ahead in the there may be a lot of things that has happened in the past. You need to move and let go of it and heal yourself in that situation. Trying to move forward but still looking back is not going to help you in any way. So it's important that you take the necessary steps to keep moving forward in life. And also it's important that you be clear cut with your communication and your thoughts and your actions as well. Okay, dragging the situation, beating around the bush is not going to help you. It's important that you actually make clear cut decisions and choices right in the moment. Even if it is a difficult situation, you have to take that and be more practical in thinking, and do not involve your emotions when it comes to decision making. And also the last advice for you here is that spending some time alone will actually help you, which I already mentioned that this few 3 months is going to be more about focusing on yourself. And I also mentioned that you may be getting into some kind of spiritual activities and deep meditations that will definitely help you open up your third eye, and it will also help you in guiding you. Your own wisdom will guide you. So if possible, take a small vacation or just be yourself, spend some time alone, and you will be able to see that there is a drastic change when you spend time alone, and you will have a sense of new inner strength will get developed. All right, let's take a look at one final advice card for you. Let's see what is the one final advice card for you. One final advice card for you here. It is the card of Sight of Owl. Okay, let's see what this card is supposed to mean. This card is kind of weird, I would say, the way that it is. So the this card, the Sight of Owl, right? So it says that the owl has spotted something that is as you can see that this card has a little bit of a dark energy, and there is a woman, I mean the owl, I mean the woman dressed as an owl, and it's trying to look straight into your eyes and trying to warn you about something, right? So this card is trying to give you a warning of what can possibly happen and how you must be aware of it. And also if you see that this woman has a beautiful aura around her, behind there is a halo, right? So this shows that you actually have your own inner strength, you have a lot of power within you, which you should be focusing on. And as said earlier, your deep meditations will help you in focusing that. And the owl, as you know, can turn its head 360 degrees, right? So it is a guidance for you that you can look at a situation from every single angle and then make a decision, then make an informed decision is very important. And being aware, when it is saying look around, it's only being aware of everybody and every situation around you, and meditation will definitely give you that benefit. Okay, and also here it is about also releasing your fears, releasing your past, and releasing high expectations of what life has to offer. Okay, and releasing the fear of the unknown, basically. Here the Four of Cups and Five of Cups I see plays a major role in your reading here, because the universe is trying to give you an offer and you're still wondering if it's good for you or not. So that is again the fear of fear, or I would say it's about having high expectations, thinking that this time the universe is offering me this, instead of grabbing that opportunity, I would still think that okay, maybe I will get better opportunities and I will still wait for it, and later realizing and regretting that that offer was much better than what I have in hand right now, right? So that could be a situation, and that in connection with the owl card is trying to give you that the sight of the owl, it's important that the sight, the vision is very very important, and you are aware of your situations from all around. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope to see you again in the next reading. Until then, take care and have a good day. Bye bye.